Okay, so this soap is going to be a little bit different. I am honoring the loved ones that I have who absolutely love hockey, and the hockey moms that are in my life. And I'm making soaps specifically for hockey moms and hockey dads. So this one here is going to be our hockey mom soap. Now in this bowl I have my oils that I've prepared, plus I've also put in some titanium dioxide because I want my colors to be pretty light. So I've got titanium dioxide in here because I want the main color of my soap to be white, and I will walk you through the rest of the design as we go. So here's my lye water solution and my stick blender, and let's get started. There we are. Lye water is in there. Alright. And it is not quite emulsified yet. I'm still seeing some separation there. There we are. Okay, so that is the main color. Most of my soap is going to be white, but I'm going to split some off. Split a little bit off to be blue. And a little bit off to be red. I think I need a little bit more of my blue. Okay. I'm gonna get these colored. Wow. On the paper towel, it looks like blood. And then my blue. Okay, and then I'm going to put just a touch of the red into my white. And I will explain that in just a second. All right, so let's get the blue mixed up. There we go. And we'll get the red mixed up. All right, now we're gonna mix this little tiny little bit of red into this white. There we go. And the fragrance that we're using is called Hockey Mom. It's just a sample size. I just wanted to make one batch to see how it goes. So it is exactly the amount of fragrance oil that I use for a single batch. So we will see how it goes. Let's get it mixed in. All right, now what I'm going to do, it's going to be a layer soap. The colors are there. Okay, so we're going to put some of this down. Okay, level it out as best as I can. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit textured. And then grab my scraper. I'm going to hand level this one just so that I can be sure that the blue is going all the way across the layer of light pink. Just like that. All right. So I've got my first layer of white. It's actually pink. I've got my first layer of blue. Put another layer of the light pink. And then we're going to put in the red. So, I don't know if you figured it out yet, but I have a definite plan as to the colors and the order of colors that are going into this. It's going to be a complex soap, just not nearly as complex as my St. Patrick's Day soaps that I made a couple of weeks ago. Get this leveled out. There we go. My spatula is really very messy, so I'm going to give it a rinse. All right, so we've got a layer of white, or in this case pink, but and then a layer of blue, another layer of the white, and a layer of red. Now we're putting in another layer of white. go. Now we're going to put in another layer of blue. The hockey moms and dads on my viewing audience will probably know exactly what it is I am attempting to recreate in soap right about now. Well, as soon as I said I was going to pour more blue. There we go. And then the final layer of what would normally be white. The reason why we're doing pink on this layer is because pardon the voices in the other room. My parents are home and I'm working in their kitchen. But the reason why we're doing pink on this layer instead of white is because I'm doing the same design for my Hockey Dad soap, which you will actually see bits and pieces in this video, because I think I'm going to combine the two videos. I'm going to do them back to back, so I think I'm going to combine them, and that way you can see both in this video. There. And while I normally do sculpting to give the top layer some texture, in this case, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave it flat so that it better resembles the consistency of what you would expect ice to have. Or at least as best as I can. And there we go. This, well, you can see the blue in there a little bit. This is ballerina. I have a very specific hockey mom who helped me name it. So, because she helped me name the soap, she will be receiving a free bar. But I told her that as soon as it was done, I would let her know. So if you are watching, which I'm not sure she does watch my videos, but I'm kind of hoping she will. If you're watching, you can now see that I've got the soap made, and as soon as it is ready to go, I will get yours to you. Now, these will be ready for when our local hockey teams go on their playoffs. I intended them to be a playoff soap. So when our local teams go on playoffs, these will be ready to go. So there we have it. And I will be back tomorrow when we cut so that you can see how it turned out. Okay, everyone. So this is the Hockey Mom soap. And let's give it a cut and see what it looks like on the inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a lovely pink soap. And for those of you who are into hockey, my lines aren't exactly as straight as I had hoped, but I've got the blue lines of a hockey rink and the red line of a hockey rink. And the pink should have been white, but I need to differentiate between the hockey mom and the hockey dad. So this is pink, and then the hockey dad will be blue. And I was going to do my pardon the noise. My mom's dog just came in. He's the other side of the room, and he's having a drink. That's my Hockey Mom soap. Let's cut a few more and see what they look like. You can see the uniqueness of each one of the bars. I'll try and get them all laid out on their side here so that you can see them. So while they all look the same with the blue and red lines, each one of them is slightly different from the other. This line here doesn't go all the way over to the side. This blue here is very, very thin. You know, it's the nice thing about handmade small batch soap. You get differences like this, making them all unique. So this is going to be limited edition, only while supplies last. If you know a hockey mom, then perfect gift for her, so that when she wakes up early on a morning where there's a tournament or whatever, she's got a really nice smelling soap to go along with it. And these will be ready in time for playoffs. Perfect, right? Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And we'll see you again the next time.